Hi guys, Elizabeth here. This is the last reveal closet in my upstairs large bedroom, and then I have a little bit of declutter to go through, but I think mainly it's trash, so we'll see. But I don't know if you guys have like done a declutter and you got like 85-90% done and the last 10% just sits there and sits there and sits there. It's probably been there 2 months. So today is the day. I just got back from my sister's who lives in Florida, and my other sister who lives northeast of Columbus came down. We spent a week together, and now it's like a whole, even though it's the end of February, it's a whole new year for us because it's time to get stuff around. There is the Sleep Number bed. My husband and I have a king size one downstairs. That is a protective cover that goes over the mattress, but we find it less comfortable. I do keep it in case we have surgery. It comes in handy because sometimes you sweat a lot after you've had surgery. So it comes in handy to protect our Sleep Number bed, but we only use it like for that purpose because it makes it less comfortable. Here's my body pillow that when I travel by car, I take with me. If I travel by plane, I just take the pillowcase and get pillows at the hotel. If I travel by car, I actually take my spare one. Here are a couple extra pillows. Those two are king size. Those two are regular size for when people stay over with the aero bed, which they rarely do. These are all the extra hangers I plan on keeping. I'll probably cut down from that, but that's what it is right now. On this, I've got, that's like a Kindle kind of thing with extra, but it's George W. Bush, and it's got like lots of extra stuff with it. Here's a lot of stuffed animals. I'm going to have to give myself a talking to. I've kept them because when I hold them, they spark joy, but I don't put them around anywhere. So I really need to stop buying and cutting down. What's funny is this unicorn that I purchased for myself last year for Valentine's Day. My husband named him Horny for the horn. My sister actually gave me a blue one when I was there this last week. These are two little handheld games. One is poker and one is Simon. And I do play those every now and then, so I do keep them up here. This is a radio. This is a roll-out keyboard. I can read music, or somewhat read music, so I've got the Christmas book and the, what is it? This is a fake book. Broadway fake book for like Broadway musicals and things. I used to play it a lot more than I do now, but I think I'm going to keep it another year or two. This is extra notebooks. These are empty binders, some extra paper, mailing labels, which I don't really use as mailing labels anymore. So, but I'm thinking when I buy more, get more products like face and hair and stuff, in my subscription boxes of putting a label on it. So then this year I'll use up the unlabeled stuff, which is stuff I have left over from last year. And then, you know, I don't know. I'm just trying to use up all my samples, and I think that might be a good way to keep track of the newer ones I'm getting in so I can use the old ones, is to tear off some of that label. Some pictures, greeting cards. I want to figure out what birthdays and anniversaries are coming up and make those cards ahead of time and finish using this up. I've had it for about 5-6 years. If I don't do it this year, I'm just going to, okay, who are we kidding? Do I want to do that or not? I think I do. If I don't have them ones for the rest of the year made by the end of March, I'm just going to give it away. This is my keep in the card box. I was in such state. This is my husband and I's anniversary is in September. I had actually lost that card and had to buy a new one because it didn't make it up to my card box. It was in an extra bag somewhere. So I'm trying not to do that again. Those are like extra, like for our wedding, we had cards with like our initials embossed on it, just for, that you can send out at any time. Here's extra paper, extra sticky pads. This obviously is the hefty bags that I use in the garbage up here. This is my new, I showed you guys, I got a new camera for Christmas and I haven't been using it, and I'll tell you the ridiculous reason why. Not only was I, had a lot of crap around, but I have this and I have a spare battery. And I wanted to charge up all the batteries and get everything ready before I use the camera. I put this battery in, I charged it, I couldn't get it out, couldn't get it out, couldn't get it out. Got frustrated, threw it up on this thing with all the other junk that, that's been around, whatever. And it wasn't till today that I realized you just move this and that's how you get the battery out. Okay, so hopefully my videos will be nicer in the future. This area is my video area. As soon as I get this and the cards and the stuff charged, I am just going to have this little bag. And that is my selfie stick that I've never used. And then down here is my tripod my honey got me. I got fire extinguisher. This chair, when I do my toenails, I put my feet, across this folding chair so I can reach it better. But yet if I drop polish, it's not on my nice chair or anything. An extra fan, which I actually do need in the summertime. There's my step stool because I'm 5'3" and I can't reach most of the stuff. I can't reach most stuff. That I need to get out and put out, but my desk has been full of stuff. I actually had that 100% cleaned off, and it was like 2 foot high and about covered the whole desk. I cleaned it all off, and now it's already starting to pile up again. So as soon as I get that off, this is one of those paraffin hand spas and extra paraffin stuff. I want to do that again because that really makes my hands feel nice. Yoga, I've actually already started that up again, so I feel good keeping that stuff. The aero bed and an aero bed blanket. This is one of the, first or second iterations. So it doesn't have the soft stuff on top of it that the new aero beds do. So I have that to put over the top of the aero bed when people come. This is a big green comforter. I think we probably have enough blankets in the blanket chest. But my husband brought that into the marriage, and even though it is not a color that goes with anything anymore, he wants to keep it. So, I do share this house with my husband. I have to respect when he speaks, I listen. We have 2 carry-ons downstairs because that's usually what we use all the time. But just in case we need the big ones, we've got this big one. And it does have like carry-ons that match, but the carry-ons that actually match that luggage are so small as to be almost useless. That's why we bought our new ones. That carry-on has my husband's next size down clothes in it. I kept like 1 drawer's worth of next size down, and then, some of the hanging stuff. He kept a lot more, so it's there and out of the way. This is a suitor bag that we've only used a couple times. We bought this right before we got married and took our honeymoon in London, and we kind of overbought in terms of luggage, in terms of what we need, because it's sturdy luggage, but it's heavy as heck. And now we buy less expensive luggage, so it's not as heavy, and you can take more. That was back when you could take 70 pounds. Now you can only take 50 pounds. This, I colored these things. I had these on my hanging up in the old closet at the other house, but I think I'm ready to pass those on. They're probably just going to be garbage, but I'll put them in the pass on area. That theoretically are bags and boxes I'm taking downstairs in case I need more. And here is stuff I need to go through. I have to take down to the playroom. This I got for the kids, but they weren't that interested. But I think these Amish things are so cute. But here's the problem. I don't know what to do with them. Because, you'd think, well, you bought them for the kids, they're not interested. But I think they're so cute. But I wonder if I put them over here and decorate, because I don't put magnets on the front of my refrigerator. But if I use them to decorate over there, you know, am I really trying to decorate in like Amish? Or am I decorating in peacock? And I think I want to do peacock, but I'm going to take this Amish and put it in the closet in the bathroom, in the decor closet. I think that's what I'm going to do. This is just unadulterated garbage. I think it's recycled garbage though, so I'll put it in the recycle. This, I'm going to recycle these coasters, but I got to take the pictures of my husband and I out first. This, it's a jewelry box, which I don't put jewelry in, and I picked it up for only a few bucks when it's on sale. But I wonder if that's going to look good with the, wow, that just looks dark. I don't know. I think I am going to put this in the, sorry about the darkness there, this in the decor closet also. And if I don't use it by next year, then I just declutter that. This is a jewelry box my husband gave me. I am taking it down to put in my bedroom. These are eye drops I need to take down. Here, I do not know why I just haven't for like 2 months been able to deal with this. These are going to, oh gosh. Nope. Those are all going to donate. I mean, I'm not going to go through all this. I'll just give you an overview. Because if you've watched all my 10-minute tidy and declutters, you've already seen all this donate pile, which I'm going to take out of there and probably wrap and put in that one. But that is all donate. That is garbage I just need to pick up. That stuff I'm going down. Decor closet. Down in my bedroom. This, basically, I'm going to go through and dig out the light colored stuff, like the yellow. I think the yellow, the orange, and maybe the light blue, and I'm going to toss the rest of it. Tacks are going to be donated. That can be donated. Paper and cards and things I'm going to put in for my granddaughter. Donate. Donate. Basically, this is all donate, and I've just been too lazy to pick it up. Post-its, I might take that down for my granddaughter. Paper, more for my granddaughter to use. This thing, like the walking meter, I guess I knew what this was, and I was just too lazy to put it in the right place. And the compass, my husband's, like Dad had that compass, so I'm giving it to him. All this other extra staples and things, I've already gone through to see what I needed in terms of staples and stuff. And that's all like in there, back behind, all the pins I need. So basically, this is just donate. I went through, you know, this is how crazy it is. First, like 2 seconds, I got through the urge to do my coat closet downstairs, and I picked up some stuff from there, and then instead of throwing them in the donate pile over there, I just threw in the messy box over here. I tell you, sometimes I just don't understand myself. So, yeah, because we want to keep that. It's a tape dispenser with no tape. You know, extra rubber bands I don't need. This lighted thing that doesn't light anymore I don't need. I guess this was the tape roll. So basically, I'm going to pull out the yellow files. Maybe the orange, maybe not. Keep those, and everything else is donated.